So get into this. Sean Kingston is making headlines again, but it ain't for no music comeback. This time, he's being called the worst son ever. And honestly, the streets might not be lying. He officially dragged his own mother into a full-blown federal wire fraud case. The feds are saying this wasn't just some little scam. This was a whole operation, and now Mama Kingston is caught up in the crossfire. Whew, let's unpack this foolishness. So Sean Kingston and his mama Janice Turner were found guilty in federal court. We're talking conspiracy to commit wire fraud and 4 counts of straight up wire fraud. And this ain't no small time scam. They ran up over $1 million in fake payments for luxury stuff like iced out jewelry, a brand new Escalade, and bougie furniture. Now let's talk about Janice. The court did not hold back, and the judge called her the operator, fixer, and accountant of the whole scheme. Not only did she handle the money moves behind the scenes, but get this ain't her first rodeo. Sis already did a 16-month bid back in 2006 for bank fraud. So when that verdict dropped, the judge...
Y'all, I get on here and I'm dead ass about to ask the girls with the smileys, right? Hold on, I'm pasting because I really done got mad. So, I get on here and I'm about to ask the girls with the smileys, like, hey, boo, you know, like, when because I feel like my smiley's about to fall out. So I'm about to say, hey, boo, what do you do to prevent the smiley from falling out? Before I can even get to my page to press plus or whatever, I see in somebody else comments saying, I'm bleaching my skin. God damn. Do y'all ever talk about yourself on this app? Do y'all even care about y'all own self, or do y'all only care about people that's doing better than y'all? Like, stop talking about me. Unless it's about music. Jesus Christ. What the hell my skin got to do with you? You don't even know. You just want to talk about me. I said, ho, keep my name out your mouth. How the f wrong with you? I don't wash my face with the shit you wash your face with. And that girl ain't even talking about me. And here you is calling a bunch of bad bitches name in the comments. That girl ain't talking about us. She talking about y'all mother ass.
Looked at her history and said, yeah, nah, she's a flight risk. They cuffed her right then and there. No bail, no last hug, no goodbye lunch. At Denny's, just jail. Now Sean's legal team tried to throw her under the bus like, oh, he's just a child. He didn't know what his mama was doing. Excuse me? Sean is 35 years old. Ain't no way you don't know when you're sending texts telling your mom to make a fake receipt to stall payment. We saw the receipts literally. Let's be real. Sean wasn't just some clueless mama's boy chilling in the background. Nah, he was in the front row pulling strings too. The court pulled up actual text messages where he told Janice straight up to fake documents to push back payment deadlines. Some of the luxury items they scammed their way into: a $160,000 Cadillac Escalade from a Florida dealership, $480,000 worth of jewelry.
I can't nobody say y'all skincare got bleaching properties in it. You cannot convince me otherwise. And you're not gonna tell me a good product does that. Da, da, da. No. And if you want bleach skin, there's nothing wrong with that. But try to sit here and convince me that you're not bleaching your mother skin and them mother skincare products ain't got bleaching properties. I'm finna start, when y'all push y'all, I'm finna start reading them ingredients, because something in there gotta be bleach. Because why is y'all skin lightening? Why are y'all lightening? I can understand lightening areas that are dark, or like, you know what I'm saying, you got more darker areas than, but y'all be a whole nother skin tone. Like, you be washed out, babe. Like, you look washed out. Like, you losing your color. Like, them products ain't doing you right. They're not doing you justice. You might think it is because you don't look like how you used to look, but you don't look good. Like, you look gray. Like, y'all be looking like grayish, like white, and then like you just look bleached.
And $86,000 in fancy furniture. All these were bought using bogus wire transfer confirmations and fake receipts. These vendors thought they were dealing with a big celebrity and trusted the name, but plot twist, it was all smoke and mirrors. And listen, after the verdict came down, Sean was in the courtroom crying and begging the US Marshals to protect my mother. Sir, you should have protected her from this entire situation a year ago. Now the internet is going off and calling Sean the worst son ever. And listen, it's hard not to side-eye him. His mama is 62 with a record, and he still let her get caught up in this mess knowing the consequences. She's likely gonna get the harsher sentence since this ain't her first time scamming. But don't get it twisted, while Janice might have had the blueprint, Sean was clearly in the driver's seat too. This wasn't just her lil side hustle. That fake receipt text alone is damning. Plus, prosecutors said he used his celebrity status as part of the con to make everything seem legit. It's giving master manipulator, not misguided son. Now, we can't not talk about how Sean's lawyers tried to save him. They painted this picture like he was some poor, sick boy with asthma and heart problems, too fragile for jail, and totally in the dark about what Mama Janice was plotting. The court said cute story, but no. Prosecutors clapped back hard, calling Sean a master of deception who knew exactly what he was doing. They said he used his fame as bait, then sent his mom in with fake documents to seal the deal. A whole fraud tag team, like a con artist family business. This whole mess also brings up a bigger conversation about how celebrities can exploit their fame to scam people. We're seeing this more and more. Celebrities weaponizing clout to finesse businesses. These companies get starstruck and don't even double check the payment, especially when someone like Sean Kingston rolls up like, yeah, just send the watch, the transfer's pending, Chile. And let's not ignore the family angle. This is a mother and son dynamic gone all the way left. Janice's history with fraud laid the groundwork, but instead of learning from that, Sean doubled down. It's like she gave him the starter pack for fraud and he just ran with it. That's the real heartbreak here, not just a scam, but the bond that got twisted into a hustle. So what's next for them? Well, sentencing is scheduled for July 11th, and let me tell you, this ain't looking good. Each count carries up to 20 years, and they got multiple counts. If the court wants to make an example out of them, this could be a wrap for Sean and Janice. Especially for Janice, she might be facing serious time because of her criminal history. There's still